Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to the Cougar Den, affectionately named that by the late, great Hall of Fame coach John Giesler, my dear friend and my former head coach when I was the JV coach. My name is Tony Worley. I do just about everything here at Illini Central, and tonight I will be doing about everything up here. I will be running the camera, trying to do the play-by-play, and doing the overlays and all the stuff we do during these broadcasts. Tonight is the first game for the Lady Cougars back in the Cougar Den. Actually, they have not played a game in this gym in a month, like straight up a month. It's been a while. They've been on the road. They switched Christmas tournaments and played in Hayworth before Christmas. They've been on the road since Christmas. So tonight they welcome in a super hot Pleasant Plains Lady Cardinals team. I was looking on Max Preps today. I'm going to have to go back again and look to make sure, but they're on a winning streak. They are on a absolute winning streak right now. So unfortunately, we're catching them at the wrong time. I don't know, as good as I've seen some of their scores, I don't know if there is a good time to catch them. So we're going to have to compete tonight against a really good team who, like I said, and again, Max Preps is making me jump all over the place to get to Plains' schedule, and then it likes to make you click on ads. If you've ever been to Max Preps, I hope you get as frustrated as I do when you try to click on stuff. If you're a Max Preps person, I hope you get angry with it every time it tries to jump around on you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins in a row for the Lady Cardinals as they come into this game. A couple of huge wins. Well, a lot of those wins are huge wins. So junior, sophomore, and freshman laden team. No seniors on the Lady Cardinals team. We have one. Taylor Kine for us. Our numbers are down. I was just talking to Coach Frazee and Coach Sinclair. I've known Coach Frazee. Coach Frazee was coaching junior high boys when I came here 22 years ago. I met him in December of 2003. And I've had a good coaching relationship ever since, and it was good to visit with him. It was always good to visit with his dad when I see him. But we were talking numbers and things like that before the game. So we got about 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go before we get going. Like I said, I'm doing it all tonight. I'll do the best job that I can. I hope you enjoy. We put a lot of work into it. Our Illini Central fans that are watching, they know what I'm talking about. If there's any Pleasant Plains fans that get on this evening, we take a lot of pride in what we do, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. So I'm going to cut out. I'm going to leave the sound on, though, so you can hear our pep band led by Mr. Kelly Damon. He is fantastic. We are blessed to have him. Try to get the camera over there, and we will be going live to basketball here before you know it. Sorry about that all over the place camera. Glad to have you with us. Well, I just mentioned Mr. Damon. I love the fact that they play during our girls' games. Lots of times the girls don't get the same uh, recognition when it comes to stuff like this as the boys do. Like don't come out for the girls' games quite the same. So happy to have him here doing what he does with our students who are getting better all the time with them. So let's meet the starters for the Cardinals first. Starting number 10 is Bailey Leach, a junior. Number 14, Jada Leach, a sophomore. Number 15, Madison Burke, a junior. Number 21, Anna Weber, a junior. And number 22, Grace, I forgot to put your junior on there. Grace Sabatica is a junior. And then, like I said, Coach Frazee is the head coach. Now for the starting lineup for the Lady Cougars. We are starting a senior, Taylor Kine. Number 22, Megan Hughes. Number 11, Addie Wilcoxon is a junior. Meg's a junior. Olivia Morrow is a junior, and Elena Snyder is a sophomore. And the Lady Cougars, are coached by Colby Bunner and assisted by Vicki Bradshaw. So let's see if I can pull this off doing all of it. So again, do the best I can. Glad to have you with us all. Let's see, where are we at? All 10 of you or 9 of you that are with me, I would say I say one less because I have it playing on mine too, just to make sure everything's working. So it looks like Weber will jump against Wilcoxon. And dramatic pause, and the tip is up. Pleasant Plains gets the tip. Number 14, that is Jada Leach. Take me a minute to get the names and numbers together. There's a Weber, probably got fouled on that one, got away with it. Illini Central starts in their zone usually. Number 22 drives and hits a runner. Number 22 is Grace Sabatica. Rebound down to Olivia Morrow. Gets it to Taylor Kine. Plains full court press with Weber, who's real tall up front. That's tough. We got to not run away there. Olivia Morrow comes back and gets it. And we break the press the first time. That's a good start. Looks like Plains is in a man-to-man, and Megan Hughes starts the game off with a three-pointer just like that. The one thing I didn't have ready was our little graphic. Illini Central is going to play 1-2-2 against the Lady Cardinals. That's what they do all the time. That's one thing I like about Coach Bunner. He comes into this game knowing that Pleasant Plains is a really good team. You're not going to pack it in and try to be safe and hope you can hang around. You do what you do. Obviously, they're not going to trap maybe necessarily as much as they did the other night. Look for a skip. Elena Snyder closes out. Number 2 passes her 15, 15 back up top. 14 takes the shot. It's long. 14 is Jada Leach. Again, I apologize. Give me a minute for the names. Got some old eyes and small print to see what I'm looking at. Rebound down to Addie Wilcoxon. One thing we got to try to do is keep going. We don't want to go back. Sorry about the camera work. There we go. Taylor Kine skips it across to Olivia Morrow in the corner to Elena Snyder. Like I said, Plains and man-to-man. When you're long like they are, you can play some man. Good ball pressure by them. Addie drives. It's Addie Wilcoxon, loses her balance. Whoops, 15 dives for it, lost it. Megan gets it back. Turns the ball over, that's a steal. Number 10 is going to bring it up, that's Bailey Leach. 10 is Bailey Leach. Over to number 14, that's Jada Leach. Cross court 22, that's Grace Sabatica on the left wing, back up top. Plains taking their time, looking to try to get it inside to Weber. Weber goes up and scores. And it's 3-2 in favor of Illini Central. Good job by Taylor breaking it with the dribble. Elena with a 3. It's long. Rebound down to 15. That's Madison Burke. They hit it ahead. Nice spin move in the lane by number 22, Grace Sabatica. And the foul or the rebound was to Anna Weber, and she was fouled by Elena Snyder. No, they called that on the wrong person. They called that, is Elena, I thought they called that on the wrong person. I don't think Addie was anywhere near it, but maybe I missed that. Swing it into the corner. That's Leach. She misses the three. Rebound down to Megan Hughes. Got to try to stay out of the corner. One thing Coach Brunner really wants the girls to do is when they get the rebound, they got to go. They got to go quick. They can't. Throws it ahead to Morrow. That's a nice pass. And then a block by Weber. That's where that height gets you. Pushing the ball up is Bailey Leach in the corner. That's a shot by Burke, and Coach Bunner's going to call a timeout. One thing that's going to get us tonight is we're going to get winded because we got to do a lot of running, and we don't play a lot of people we have on the bench. We have some freshmen and who haven't got a lot of playing experience, a lot of playing time. So this is one of those games when you press like Pleasant Plains does. You just, and like I said, won 8 in a row and have beaten some pretty good teams, beaten them bad. You just can't make a lot of mistakes, and that makes it hard. It's hard to play perfect, and some nights in a game like this one, you can't make silly little mistakes that you might have normally made. So Plains backs it up here. Looks like now that's a 1-2-2 on the half court. I think so like I said, Illini Central in their 1-2-2, but Taylor at the top is flattening way out. Almost looks like a 3-2. They're going to move the ball really well. You get tired from that too. Got to go rebound that. Weber will, because good. Really want to hit it ahead too. Want to run ahead looking for the ball. There's a good drive by Addie and a kick out, and Meg's going to shoot that three. It's long. Liv started to head back on defense, but she's got her hand on it. Taylor trying to turn the corner, being guarded by Leach. The shot by Elena. Taylor probably should have shot that. Liv shoots it, gets it blocked. Obviously, that's all right. And I mean obviously because Weber's tall. Got to get all the way back when you're in that zone. There's a three up top by number 10, Bailey Leach. Just so long. Pleasant Plains is so long. Good job. Lena shoots a three. I know one of the things Coach Bunner's going to want the girls to do is they're just going to have to get shots up. If you got a shot, you got to take it. It might not be a shot you'll take next week, but in this kind of game against this kind of good team, you got to just take a shot if you can get it. Good rebound there. Got to go, go, go. And again, you're going to get winded here. Definitely miss Macy Willis, who got hurt earlier in the year. Meg shoots it. It's long. Elena tried to rebound. I don't think he wants offensive rebound, though. That's one thing he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want offensive rebound. Nice post move, up fake step through by Weber. That was nice. So now they back up, but the problem is then they back up, then it's going to be the 1-2-2 here. Lena shoots another three, misses. Illini Central down 11-6. 15 Burke misses. Rebound down to Megan Hughes. Looks ahead. Elena Snyder. Cut by Taylor Kine. Swing it to the corner. Good. Shot by Megan Hughes. Ooh, just rims out. Illini Central got to get back. See, that's the thing, is you got to get all the way back. Kick out. Sabatica passes on the three. She kicks it in the corner to Leach, number 14. We're kind of gassed right now. 14 was Jada Leach, missed that one, but the rebound comes down to Anna Weber, and she's going to go to the free throw line. That foul was on number 10, Elena Snyder. So, like I said, I can tell right now we're a little gassed. We played on Tuesday night, but the game was not necessarily this pace at all. Weber hits the free throw. We got 2 subs in. Number 1, that is Aurora Frazee, coach's daughter. And I'm zoomed in on free throws like I usually do, so I have to see who the other person is. Weber doesn't matter. She hits it. The other person, well, I press the right button. I'll get it in a second. Good. Hit it, Liv. Olivia Morrow shoots. Missed. Ball stopped. Good. There's the other person. No, that's Frazee over there. It's number 11. Number 11 is Kirby Schultz. Swing it up here to the Leach, to Sabatica on the left wing. Taylor Kine gets a hand on it. And it's 6-13 right now, or 13-6 in favor of Pleasant Plains right now. Good close out. Good by Elena. Kick up top to Leach. That's a 3. Rims out. Rebound down to Weber. And she gets the layup. It's going to be Illini Central basketball here. Sub number 3 is in. That's Carly Crawford. Into Addie Wilcoxon with 37 seconds to go. Taylor Kine coming across half court. Good, Liv. Taylor Kine's going to shoot that 3. It's long. Good box out. Olivia tries to get it. We got to get that ball stopped. We got to get, like I said, I think we're winded. And so free throws for number 3, Carly Crawford. She gets the first one to go in. Pushes the Cardinal lead to 10. And the second one is good as well. Cardinals will back it up. 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Taylor gets all the way in the lane but loses it just as she was getting, sorry about that. And the basket is good by number 10. And at the end of the first quarter, Pleasant Plains off to a 19-6 start. Lady Cougars have gotten good shots. They're just not going in right now. And we'll be back. I say we. I'm the only one up here. We will be back in just a moment. I said I don't know why I said we, and then I said it again. I am back as we get ready to start the second quarter. Let's check the lineups. Illini Central has not subbed. Number 10, number 15, number 3. Missed layup by Plains. Tracked down. That ball goes out of bounds. That's our ball. So it's almost like a two. Oh, they're playing. It's man. Never mind. They're man. Lane a shot. Addie gets a rebound. Good. Good shot by Addie Wilcoxon as she gets the rebound. Puts it up and in. Get foul there. Two-shot foul. This one is going to go on number 2 on Elena Snyder. Back to the full court press. To the corner to Meg from Addie. Meg, nice little pull-up jump shot. Short, or it's actually a little long. Cougars, we're running back. We're running back trying to know where the ball is when really we need to be running back just to get back and then find it once you're all the way back. Good ball handling by Addie. We need to be cutting off of that little drive she tried to do. Meg with a little runner, misses. Rebound fought for, and it's going to be a jump ball, and it'll be Pleasant Plains basketball. Sub coming into the game for Plains. That will be number 22, Grace Sabatica. Number 1, Frazee over. Then this was all the way to Sabatica, who pulls up for a jump shot on the right baseline and hits it. Meg and Taylor bring it up together. Plains basically just playing man there. Really try to trap. This is where we need to. This is where we need to move. We got to cut through when Addie starts to drive. Good job by Elena. Oh, I thought she was going to call a foul. That's good defense by Elena Snyder there. Elena Snyder hits a 3. Again, like I said, he told him, I'm sure he told him, hey, if you get a shot, you're going to have to take it. Because if you try to move the ball too long against a good team like this, they're just going to steal it from you. They're long and athletic. Got to just take the first available. Golly, sorry, folks. Camera not wanting to do what I'm wanting it to do. Number 21, Anna Weber, comes back in. She replaces Aurora Frazee. Ooh, that was close. Addie tried to back cut on the overplay. It's a good basketball play. Sometimes it's just miscommunication. That was a little miscommunication on Plains' part. Number 3, that's long. Number 3 is Carly Crawford. Lehigh Central pushing it ahead to Megan Hughes. Addie's going to drive. Not sure what happened there. Looked like she may have got tripped. That's Leach, Bailey Leach from the top. 3 from the top, and it's 25-11 in favor of Pleasant Plains. I will step off for a second. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Illini Central takes it out underneath their own basket, down 14. Throwing it ahead. Nope, throwing it back there. That was a foul on Addie Wilcoxon. That's her second. Team second. Rebound down to Taylor Kine, who tracks it down. She gets trapped, but she breaks out of the trap. Gets it into Addie, goes up, then it just misses. Rebound down to Jada Leach, I think that was. Oh, Sabatica down underneath the zone, misses it. May have got blocked by Elena Snyder. The officials aren't sure whose it is. They're going to give it to Plains. About 4:08 left to go in the first half. Addie closes out on Leach up top, swing it to Sabatica. Inside, nice little drop down pass. We're late getting there, and Weber's going to get it. She's got some height. For those of you Plains people know, if you don't know, her dad is the varsity boys basketball coach, Kyle Weber at Pleasant Plains. He's a tall guy, great guy too. Met him. I talked about Coach Frazee. I met Coach Weber. He was coaching middle school boys at Riverton the year I got here as well. So I've known both those guys for 22 years. Ooh, nice pass. Swing it to the top. Lead shot fake. Step. Kicks it to the corner. Inside to Weber. She's got good post moves. I mean, she just has really good post moves. What Coach Bunner's telling the person who passes it, when you pass it to the opposite side against that zone, you've got to be the one to stay behind. You have to have somewhere to be able to reverse it to. There's the man, kick out to Liv. Liv's going to take a dribble, give it to Elena. Elena maybe got away with a travel. Addie likes to drive baseline. That's good defense by Weber, who takes it away from her. Snyder, Elena takes a three. It's off. Rebound down to Leach. She gives it up to, they hit it ahead. That was Sabatica with it. Now it's at Jada Leach. Sabatica, that looks like a three. It rims out. Weber gets the rebound, though. Misses. Rebound again, Weber. And Elena Snyder knocks it out of bounds. "30-second timeout. It will be Plains ball underneath the basket. look like they might run America's play. They don't. Leach takes a three, misses it. That is a rough zone rebound where you don't have anybody specific to box out. Sabatica up top to Leach for three, and that's good. That is Bailey Leach. Over to Liv in the corner. She dribbles, gets it to Elena. Elena thinks about the three. Taylor, she's going to take a three. And she banks one in. So Illini Central down 34-14 with a minute 56 seconds to go. And they will get the ball back. Olivia Morrow for three, it's long. Addie Wilcoxon is unfortunately probably going to pick up her third foul on that one. So that'll bring Morgan Dieters in the game. Morgan's a freshman. That'll have to reset the defense in terms of who's where. The rebound comes down to Taylor Kine. Taylor's going to get guarded full court by Leach. Does a good job crossing over. Going to get all the way up. Megan Hughes going to shoot from way downtown and bank that one in. There's a turnover on Pleasant Plains. Minute 25 to go in the first half. Illini Central down 35-17. Let's see, still man. Leach guards Kine. Trying to drive and kick is what we're doing with the ball, and then the shooters have to be ready on the wings. Meg takes a shot. Morgan Dieters had position but couldn't get a rebound there. Number 10, Leach, that's Bailey Leach. Over to Frazee. Leach inside, nice play by Liv, getting a hand on it. That's number 20 in there, Emma Sabatica. Coach Sinclair said we had a lot of sisters on this team. He wasn't lying. Leach, Bailey Leach, hits that three from the stats board. That gives her 14. She's hit at least 2 threes. Taylor Kine brings it up against Bailey Leach. Doing a good job of making Taylor go left. Taylor doing a good job of handling it. Up to Snyder for another three. Long. Morgan tried to go get it. 20 seconds to go. You heard Coach Frazee say that. Now it will be, see if we can get a stop on this final possession of the first half. Trailing by 21. Got to get after it. Good, Meg, got to get on the floor with 2 seconds to go. It's going to be Illini Central basketball. Try not to turn this thing over here. Obviously, they're going to pick up full court press. Come back and catch it. Oh, don't throw it. Elena gets it. She's going to get a shot off. But as we get to halftime, Illini Central's done a good job of hanging in there against, like I said, a team that's won 8 in a row and beaten some very good teams, and they've beaten them soundly. So I will be back. We'll set the stage for the second half. The pep band will play. I don't have anybody up here wanting to visit with me, so I will turn the microphone. I'll leave the microphone on so you can listen to our pep band, led, like I said, by Mr. Kelly Damon. It's good to have you with us. with 3 minutes to go, we'll get ready here for the second half. If you're a Illini Central person, hopefully you clicked on the link, and if you're checking back and forth in between this and middle school girls volleyball team playing their first home matches of the year in the new Cougar Center that we opened up on Friday night with a huge, no, that was not, sorry, not last Friday night. No, it was last Friday night. That should have been a long week. It was last Friday night. So hopefully you're taking a chance to look over there. We had 8th grade night over there last night. Parkview, Creve Coeur Parkview was nice enough to come down and make it so we could have 8th grade night last night, get that out of the way as the boys quickly approach the end of the regular season. Let's see. I'll do it later on in the broadcast, what we have coming up next. But let's see what actually Pleasant Plains. I said Williamsville because on the screen, I think Plains has the Sangamon County tournament probably coming up. I bet that's what they have next. The boys is going on currently, so I bet that's got to be what. I didn't look on Facebook to see. I'm sure Channel 1450 has it posted. Maybe I could look real quick and see. I'll try to see if I can find that to give an idea of who Plains does have coming up next. Today was a long day. I didn't get to do a lot of the things that I really wanted to do for this broadcast, unfortunately. I was doing some other things, being the tech guy, busy person. So let me see if I can find the county tournament stuff on Channel 1450. Always comes through when it comes to stuff like this. Let me see. It's a holiday tournament, so that's not it. Well, maybe I'll find it, and if I do, I'll let you know. I'm going to let you know who Illini Central has coming up, but I like to, for the people listening maybe from the other school, so what they have going as well. So never mind, I just found it. Plains has bye. They get that first night off. It looks like they will play the winner of Pawnee and Williamsville next Tuesday night, and that's the game that they will have coming up next after tonight. So they get a little bit of a break. So let me get things back to Plains will start the ball, get it into Anna Weber. Anna Weber kicks it back out to the top to Leach. Leach swings it to Sabatica into the corner to Leach and Leach. Oh. So Plains will inbound it again. Leach in the corner to Sabatica. A 3 from the right baseline corner is good. And Pleasant Plains has decided not to full court press. The rest are, at least for right now, they're just going to play man. Taylor drives, picks up her dribble. Meg will go back to the top with it. Down screen, kick to Liv. Got to look at the basket. Back cut maybe to Elena. Elena's going to pull for 3. It's off. Good job. Or Addie tried to rebound. I don't know if that's what he wants him doing just because it gets us messed up when we get down here. Leach up top, number 10. That's Bailey Leach, the rebound. We don't get it, but Sabatica does. Back up to Leach at the top. Over to Burke on the right wing. To Jada Leach in the corner. Anna Weber tracks it down after it's tipped away. Burke up top in the corner. Sabatica, where she just hit one before, and she almost an instant replay of the same shot she just hit. Reverse to Addie Wilcoxon. Addie's a really good driver with her left hand. Kicks it out to Meg. Rims it out. Let it get too far in the lane. Now is when you're on that point now where gets 2 offensive rebounds. There's a good hustle by Taylor to knock it away. Got to get to front. Got to get there quicker. Got to move when the ball moves. You can hear everything in here because no cheerleaders, no real ambient noise. And Coach Bunner was just telling Addie that she needed to go under that. You go under Weber when she posts up like that, because that's where you get the help from. The help, you can make someone help. You have help up top, but when you go across the top, no one helps on the baseline. So a player like Weber, she's going to be able to. Megan for 3, misses. Rebound inside to Addie, goes up and it rolls in. Nice offensive rebound by Addie Wilcoxon. Again, like I said, you hear everything. Coach Bunner really displeased with Olivia Morrow because he's begged her to shoot the ball when she's open. One of the best shooters I've ever coached. Shooting form from the time she's in the 6th grade, trying to get her to shoot the ball. But she won't. The confidence isn't always there, even though we have told her she's a shooter. You got to shoot. We say it in the boys' games. Shooters have to shoot. Shooters shoot. If you're missing, you shoot. You stay confident. You shoot the ball. Nice play by Addie. Oh, into Morgan. Morgan kicks it out to Megan Hughes. That's good. Just fumbled it. Don't take one dribble and pick it up. Don't take one dribble and pick it up. The ball stopped Taylor. Good. I don't know if it got knocked away or not, but number 14, Jada Lynch, thought it was, so she tried to get it. With 3:57 to go here in the 3rd quarter, Illini Central trails 51-19. Doing a good job helping on defense. Meg shoots a 3 and gets it. Assist to Addie Wilcoxon. Just as good as a basket. Just as good as a basket. Got to get there quicker, Morgan. Taylor's done a good job of handling the ball against really good ball pressure tonight. Nice kick out again by Addie. Meg shoots, misses. Elena goes and rebounds. Tries to go rebound. Coach Frazee wants a timeout. He's going to call a 30-second timeout. And I'll take it with him. So just step away for just 1 second. We'll be right back. I mentioned in the first half that we miss Macy Willis. Macy's a sophomore. She's got the kind of size that would have helped inside. Told me earlier today she goes back to the doctor in 5 days and then hopefully is pretty close to being back to get into play. She's set out for quite a while. Gotta drop quicker. Got to get all the way down there. So it'll be nice to get her back. It'll definitely help to have that size. She was just really starting to get some things put together before she got hurt, and we've missed her to this point. Liv's back in the game. A nice extra pass from Liv to Taylor, who hits a three. I don't know how he can be mad about that, but he probably is. Don't overplay. Number 13's in the game. Number 13 is 13. Is that Brianna Nestler? I assume she's on the JV roster as 13. So I'm sorry if that's not what her name is. I'm just going off the roster that I have. And they call a foul there. Hopefully not on Addie. Yep, that's 4 on her. I was hoping maybe Taylor would get it, but go with her, Meg. Darn it. The thing about a zone, if you're watching at home and you don't watch a lot of basketball or you don't know why things are done the way they are, a zone, you can get away with, you think you can get away with standing around more, but you actually can't. You have to move just as much as you do in man-to-man. You've got to move your feet. You've got to get to spots. When the ball moves, you've got to move. I heard Coach Bradshaw saying, Coach Bradshaw and I coached together on our middle school girls team. If you wait until the ball gets where it's going to move and don't move while it's in the air, you're never going to be where you need to be. You're not going to be in position to play good defense. You got to move when the ball's in the air, whether it's man-to-man or zone. And on that possession right there, we waited until the ball got to where it was going, and by doing so, we didn't do a good job of covering up on defense. Another 3 for Megan Hughes off of a nice pass by Taylor Kine. That gets Meg to 12 on the day. And then there's another situation where we got to get there. We do get the turn it over. We get it. Number 1, Aurora Frazee. She's everywhere when she's in there on defense. Elena Snyder for 3. Just rims out. Rebound down to Grace Sabatica. She throws it up to Frazee. Frazee in the corner to, that's Weber. 13 swings it to the top. Good ball movement. That's good ball movement by Plains. The shot by Frazee rims out. Got to be on your toes at a rebound. That's number 15, as I mentioned. Weber, the rebound, put back. Try to 13, Brandon Nestler. Plains doing a good job moving the ball around. It's 30 seconds to go. Illini Central trails 58-28. Problem, some of those look like it'd be good to back cut, but some would just be tough to back cut. Frazee throws it down low to 15. 15 is Madison Berg. She started the game. Taylor, good hands. Oh, darn it. Tried to get the shot up quick. And Illini Central will go to the fourth quarter down 58-28. I played this earlier. I'm sorry if I blew your speakers out. Someone that's in the class that I teach, that Coach Bunner and I teach together, came up with this little Illini Central intro, or not intro, but like a little promo thing. Love it when our kids put some time into these and try to make them look as good as this one does. So again, I apologize. I've turned the volume down this time, so it was so loud. And I'm back. So, with the score being 30 points, I'm pretty sure we're going to be running clock for the fourth quarter. So, when we get to maybe a dead ball, I'll give you the I will give you the upcoming games that we have for Atlantic Central. I already talked about how Plains is going to get. They'll be off until Tuesday, when they will play the winner of, what did I say, Williamsville and Pawnee in the Sangamon County tournament. Addie Wilcoxon to Olivia Morrow. Elena Snyder takes the 3. Anna Weber didn't need to rebound it, but she did. Gives it up to Frazee. Inside to number 20. Number 20 is Emma Sabatica. Hardest part is when you're old like me. I gotta have my cheaters to read my roster that I have, but I need them off to see the monitor that I'm watching the game on. So I guess I could get the bifocals, but I'm not doing it. Nice Taylor. Ooh. Foul on Olivia Morrow. That will send number 10, that is Bailey Leach, to the free throw line. Bailey has 14 on the evening. And Weber, not surprisingly, leads the way with 23. Illini Central is led by Megan Hughes' 12. Number 3, Carly Crawford checks in as Leach will check out. Taylor Kine brings it up. Taylor brings it to the top with the left-handed dribble. It gets it taken from her by Aurora Frazee. Taylor does cut her off. Addie hustles back, hopefully close to her 5th foul, but she does a good job of keeping her hands out of there. Megan Hughes for 3, rims out, rebound down to Weber. Weber to Frazee. Anna Weber's knocked off of her, and there'll be another sub, and Anna Weber will check out with 4:40 to go of running clock time. And in for her, is it someone new? No. Everybody that's on the court has played. Addie gets the drive into the lane, gets it up on the rim. It rolls off of it. Ball's inside to number 20. That is Emma Sabatica, and she gets the layup. Going to be Illini Central ball. I'm not sure what happened there. Taylor Farrago going to check in. Taylor's a sophomore. Taylor Kine's going to check out. Megan Hughes the ball up top, over to Addie Wilcoxon. Gets it to Liv. Liv swings it to Elena. Olivia Morrow shoots the 3. It's long. Plains' ball. All right, well, we put time into making this, so I'm going to put this up on the screen here in a second. I'm going to have this ready. So let's see our upcoming games. .248 to go in a 63-28 game in favor of the Pleasant Plains Lady Cardinals. If you're just tuning in from Illini Central, Pleasant Plains on an 8-game winning streak, and from the looks of it, the majority of those 8 have not been close. They're playing really, really well right now, especially as they go into the county tournament for them. Megan Hughes shoots a 3, misses, rebound down to, looked like Addie Wilcoxon with the steal. Kicks out to Liv, Liv to Meg. Meg drives baseline, spin back to the middle. Addie makes a nice left-handed pass to Meg, who shoots a 3. She's short. Probably doesn't have a lot of legs left. It's been a lot of active minutes here. That is number 3? Can't see. Yeah, number 3, Carly Crawford with the 3. Number 3 with the 3. Olivia Morrow just about stepped out of bounds, but didn't. Addie Wilcoxon kicks to Megan Hughes. Megan Hughes hits the 3. We're under a minute to go, and it's 68-31. Sure, Addie's gassed. She's been up and down the entire game. That's why I've said it before, anyone will listen. That's why basketball is tougher. And you don't get to stand at one end. You don't get to stand around very often. And when you don't have numbers, you definitely don't get to. .13 seconds to go here. And Illini Central try to get one more shot. And Lydia Morrow gets a shot to go in. And that will bring the final score to 72-34 in favor of Pleasant Plains. Before I get ready to sign off, again, like I said, I didn't get a chance to get to it. Illini Central, this is what we have coming up. Our girls are on the road on Saturday afternoon, I think it is. And I think it's like a 1 o'clock start at Pawnee. I guess I could look while you're looking at that. Of course, I don't have that tab open. So unprepared tonight. Yeah, it is 2 o'clock start. 2 o'clock start on Saturday at Pawnee. And then we have next Tuesday, we have North Fulton here at the Cougar Den. And then 2 days later, we have Mason County rival. My good buddy Eric Weaver comes to town with the Midwest Central Lady Raiders. So those are the next 3 games we have coming up on the schedule. So tonight, kind of like I said it from the beginning. We knew Pleasant Plains was going to be good. They're on a roll, a huge roll. That's 9 wins in a row for them as they, again, like I said, looks like they're going into the county tournament. The Sangamon County tournament for them. So that's, what they have coming up. And I looked at their subsectional. Looked like a lot of the teams that they have coming up or like would have in the postseason are people that they've seen and may have already beaten. And that's always a good thing. In Illini Central, we know we're going to be hosting a regional. We're just trying to keep getting better every day and see what we can put together as the end of the year gets closer all the time. So I appreciate you tuning in. Kind of interesting doing it by yourself and trying to make sure you're not messing anything up. Camera was off a few times, but I hope you enjoyed the broadcast and look forward to bringing games to you. Next week's busy week. Like I said, girls Tuesday, girls Thursday, boys Friday, I think, and girls Saturday. I think next week is a crazy week here in the Cougar Den. So, but it's that time of year. Look forward to bringing them to you. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast this evening. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back in the Cougar Den on Tuesday night. Take care. Macy, is that next to me? You know what it is. Life is good. Take care. We'll see you.